Hello, my today's project is a Google Chrome extension, and this extension is built on, it's called as Label Spotlight. It allows you to quickly find your email in your Gmail by searching through labels. So my daily problem is I receive tons of emails, and being in a customer facing role, I have to either tag them according to the category. So for example, I've tagged a few of them as reply later to my customers, but when I am actually scrolling through my email box, I get lost in different kinds of email, and then I get pretty distracted to go back and read those emails uh, associated with the particular label. So here, the Label Spotlight allows you to basically authenticate yourself using Gmail, and then it will automatically pull out all the associated labels. So for example, you can see on the left I have a few labels which can be seen over here. So when I click on reply later, all the emails will populate over here. So for example, these will populate over here, and if I click on one of them, going back to the email spotlight, that associated email will be seen as red, and all the unread emails will still remain blue in color. So this is my approach to a distraction-free email reply. During this project, I had key learnings. So my idea was to actually publish this into Google Chrome Extension Store, but it turns out that Google requires a tons of permissions, and you have to justify for each and every permission which is required. So for example, over here I'm actually pulling out the authentication, or what it is called as host permissions, from the Google API. And this Google API is basically trying to connect and find out the identity of the user. So again, I have to give them the justification why I require it. Further, I'm also trying to pull out the storage information. This is not very critical, where I'm just storing which was the last label viewed, and that gets stored on locally in your cache memory. So there are pretty few blockers to getting my app or the extension published. So the learnings were, you can quickly create an app and you can think beyond, but it is important to also understand the regulatory framework which is being endowed upon creation of this particular project. So that's something which I learned today. Thank you for viewing.